Today I'm going to show you how to make and talk about chia seed pudding. Now I say pudding, but it's not really a pudding because it can be anything. It could be breakfast. In fact, a lot of people enjoy it for breakfast, but I don't know what else to call it. Chia seed cup? I don't know, but we're calling it chia seed pudding for the sake of this video. Chia seeds, as I've mentioned before, are ridiculously good for you. They are definitely a superfood. They pack a huge nutritional punch. They're the highest plant-based source of omega-3, fibre and protein, loaded with vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. They also swell to 6 times their size when immersed in liquid. So they're quite filling, so they're good for weight control. So this is what I do. The thing is, you need to prepare this, you need to be a little bit organised because you need to prepare this the night before you want to eat it. So I usually use a glass, it makes it look pretty, but you can do it whatever you want. If you want one serving, you only need to use like literally half a spoon like this in a glass. I use white chia seeds, but the dark ones are exactly the same. In fact, I have no idea what the difference is. If you know, please let me know. I would love to know the difference. But I use the white ones, so I think they look quite pretty. So I use, like I said, half a scoop of white chia seeds. I then use a bit of coconut milk. Again, you don't have to use coconut milk. You can use almond milk, you can use regular milk, you can use water. I love the taste of coconut milk. And it's dairy free, so that's why I use this. So you want to approximately fill up the cup to 6 times the amount of chia seeds you put in. So I don't know about there. I then add some vanilla essence because it just adds a nice flavour. So a splash of vanilla essence, and then I stir that up and stick it in the fridge with a bit of cling film or foil or whatever over the top of it. Looks beautiful. Within a few hours, it'll become this kind of consistency. You see it's a bit kind of like jelly-ish. If at any point it becomes too thick, you haven't been, like, I think you should soak it for kind of overnight, so kind of 12 hours ideally. If at any point it starts to look like it's too thick, add a little bit more milk. And at any point it gets too thin, if you still haven't gone to bed or whatever, add a few chia seeds. But you're looking for this kind of consistency after a few hours. When you take it out of the fridge, it should kind of be like this. So it's kind of runny. I mean, it looks delightful, but it tastes really good. It smells lovely. It's all coconutty and yummy. It's delicious and vanilla-y. So you can do with it, you can do what you want with it really. I mean, you can eat it on its own like this, you can add raspberries or fruit, cacao nibs, anything really. I mean, you can add it to a smoothie and blend it. The opportunities are endless. I particularly like cashew butter with it, but for this one we're going to use almond butter. And so I scoop a little bit of almond butter over the top, and then I'll also slice a banana in because obviously it's got potassium, it's good for you, it's quite filling, especially if you're using this as a breakfast item. I would recommend putting banana in. So I put a layer of almond butter. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but I'm sure you can make it look nicer. And then I chop up a banana. This is my lemon chopping board, but never mind, it's gonna be my banana one now. Stick it on top sliced. You can actually, if you're quite kind of creative, you can probably make this look very attractive. My chef skills, woohoo. You can put these in the fridge for a bit actually afterwards. They do kind of settle a bit and the layers become more distinct. And then I do a sprinkle of cinnamon, because everyone loves cinnamon. Little sprinkle of cinnamon, and it's good for you. Very good for you. Sprinkle of cinnamon. And then also, if you feel like it, sometimes I add a drizzle of honey. This is actually my father's honey. He has a bee, he's a beekeeper. So this is his honey. As you know, local honey is good for things like hay fever and such. So if you can get some local honey, put a drizzle of that on the top, then even better. But as you can see, it's like a delicious pot of chia seedy goodness, full of protein. It will fill you up. This will definitely fill you up to lunch. In fact, that's a pretty big portion, I'd say. It smells absolutely delightful. So that is my chia seed pudding pot. Chia seed pot. Chia seed cup? I don't know, it's a chia seed thing. And I hope you like it when you try it, if you try it. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you get on if you make them, and if you've got any other recipes you want to share with me, I'd love to hear. Don't forget to watch my other videos and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.